Welcome to the OCLF Book Review Podcast. I am Devyani Mondekar and I am here to kick off the exciting segment for the students of Nagpur. This year marks the 6th edition of the Orange City Literature Festival, and we are delighted to present a platform for our students to share their insights on their favorite books. Today we have Kartikeya Mylavarapu from Raisoni Public School, Hingna, and he chose the book, the Krishna Book, Supreme Personality of Godhead by Bhaktivedanta Book Trust. So, welcome to the show, and hello Kartikeya.
No, welcome. Thank you, ma'am.
So, tell me about yourself. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Didi.
So, tell me, why did you choose this book, the Krishna Book? Did you feel entitled or did you feel inspired by this book?
I generally like to read books like related with mythology and fantasy, and I have heard of so many books and I have heard so many stories of Lord Krishna from my grandparents. This made me choose this book to read.
So, can you describe me which chapter of this Krishna book are you most attracted to, or are you most feel entitled to?
My favorite chapter in this book is the birth of Lord Krishna. It is the 3rd chapter. I like this chapter so because in this chapter a very supreme personality of Godhead like Lord Vishnu came on earth to live like a normal cowherd boy. That's why I like this chapter.
So, do you know what incarnation of Lord Vishnu was Lord Krishna?
Yes, it is. Lord Vishnu's 8th incarnation was Lord Krishna.
Okay, so can you tell me about what did you learn from this book, and what influence did you get from this book? What did Krishna influence you?
Krishna, when Krishna was small, when he was a kid, he was a very naughty child. He had done very naughty things, like he liked to eat yogurt and butter without telling his mother, and he ate secretly.
Okay, so are we dealing with the same kind of mischief?
Yes.
Are you the same mischievous?
Similarly, I am also like that.
Okay, so can you tell me about, would you recommend this book to your friends?
Yes, I would definitely recommend this book to my friends along with my family because it is a very fantastic book. It tells how we should do, what we should do when our own family relative are trying to kill us, and what we should do to be safe from them.
Okay, so how was the reading impacted your life? How did the reading impact your life?
The reading impacted me in my life because when I started reading this book, I was totally different from I am now in the present, because this book shows how a supreme personality of Godhead like Vishnu came on earth and survived like a cowherd boy and did many mischievous things and along with some naughty things.
Okay.
And he killed so many demons and he
So can you
got
tell
over
me
evil.
Some of the demons that he killed that you claim?
Yeah, he killed so many. I didn't remember their names, but I remember one name because I think it was horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, the demon's name was Agasura. He was a snake demon. Yeah, once he came to Vrindavana to kill Krishna, he sat on a hillside like a cave. Krishna and his friends has gone into it, and when Krishna and his friends were inside the stomach of Agasura, Krishna tore Agasura's skin into half and he saved his friends.
Wow, that's a very insightful and nice way of telling. So can you tell me, if you get the powers of Krishna for a day, what would you do? What changes would you bring into this world?
If I get Krishna's powers, First thing I would do is I would firstly become the richest person in the world, and I would destroy the poverty in whole world, and so that a poor man can live a normal life like us.
That's a very humble thinking you got at this young age. So, if you get to meet Krishna, what will be your questions? What will be your reaction to that?
If I would meet Krishna, firstly I would ask him why he had came on earth and taken so much problems, faced so much problem. In fact, he could do it from up only.
You mean he could have controlled
Yes,
everything up from the heaven, and
yes, up
why
from-
did he come down here?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So, what could be the answer? Why do you think he came down?
I don't know. Any big reason would be happy. I don't. How can I tell that?
Okay. How would you relate to the experiences after you read this book? After was there any changes, and was there any changes in your behavior after reading Krishna book? Did you feel empowered? Did you feel motivated after reading this book?
Yes, I feel motivated.
What feelings did you feel?
After reading this book, I was so much devoted to him,
Yeah.
and I was very motivational by his stories.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. So,
That changes in my behavior.
So there were changes in your behavior as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you for your insights on this book. And as we wrap up this session, I would like to thank Kartikeya for his wonderful insights on this Krishna book, and I would like to invite our listeners to the 6th edition of the Orange City Literature Festival that is about to be held on November 22nd, 23rd and 24th at Chitney Center in Nagpur. It's a great opportunity to meet hundreds of authors from all over the country. Until then, thank you and keep listening.